You talked about Steph Curry. I know MVP voting is pretty much over and done with. I know it's coming around the corner, but Ty, are you still convinced that Steph Curry is still your MVP moving forward?
Yes.
Okay.
Hands down.
Cut and dry.
Plays in the West. Swept an 8th seed. You do what a #1 seed is supposed to do. ATL, shout it.
Message.
You're playing a tougher division, tougher conference, and you're prolific on offense. You're the best team on defense. I mean, you are leading the best team in the league. You deserve to be the MVP.
Yeah, ever since Steph made Chris Paul fall, he kind of just inserted his MVP voting right there. That was one of his signature plays right there. I definitely agree with you on that. Steph Curry, I think James Harden has kind of, I don't want to say tailed off a little bit, but I feel like, playoffs have started. He's kind of done so, tailed off just a tad bit. I think Steph Curry has done enough for him to be MVP. #1 team out there in the West. Drain down threes.
They talk about Heisman moments in college.
Mm-hmm.
That
Chris
shot
Paul moment. That shot over Anthony Davis.
Yes, that was a moment where that pretty much signed, sealed, delivered.
Yeah, he's getting into that upper echelon of, is he probably one of the greatest shooters ever? Now, he has a couple of hurdles to go over. Personally, I think it's Reggie. But
Larry Bird.
But Steph is he's climbing those charts, man. He's climbing those charts, and he's not taking any prisoners. That boy jump shot is smooth, too.
Let's switch to the 6th man. First man off the bench.
Sweet Lou.
Oh!
Sweet Lou.
He's got the juice. The J.U. Ice.
But the thing about it is, should he have won 6 men? Now that his team is now swept? It's kind of like a grain of, you take it with
it is, but
it's like bittersweet. Like, oh, thanks for the award, but now I'm really at the crib just chilling.
I like it, but Drake had the song 6 Man. Boo and Nothing Soft, Win It Like I'm Lou Will. 6 men like Lou Will. 2 girls and they get along like I'm Lou Will. So I mean, I like it. He called his shot, and Lou Will, he came up and showed out. I mean, it shows what happens when things are good at home.
Yeah, he definitely did. But I know one thing that did surprise me, Kawhi Leonard winning Defensive Player of the Year. I think that award should have went to Mr. DeAndre Jordan out for the Clippers. I mean, when you're averaging over 15 rebounds, when you're protecting the paint, you throwing anything that comes near it, I don't see how DeAndre Jordan didn't win it, or somebody like Draymond Green, too, as well. Kawhi has missed some time, and he's just now becoming Kawhi that he thought he was going. Yeah, we thought he was going to be now. Locking people up and blocking shots and different things of that nature. But I don't know. I can't see him Defensive Player of the Year this year. I can't see it.
Now, I love me some Lob City.
Lob City.
Said Chris Paul was going to be MVP going into the season before he was crucified by Steph Curry. And I got love for DeAndre Jordan. But the second piece you said, Draymond Green, for them to score that many points that they do in Golden State and be the #1 team on defense, Mr. Green, former Spartan, go Green, has a lot to do with that. Not to mention the games. Draymond's only missed 3 games. He's played 79 games this season. And Kawhi's missed 18 games. Now, for those who don't know, this is how it's worked out. First place votes is 5 points there. Second and third place votes, 3 and 3. Now, Draymond got 45 first-place votes to Kawhi's 37.
Exactly. You got a lot of first-place votes.
But where Kawhi gained ground on him was 41 second-place votes to Draymond's 25, and then 25 third-place votes to Draymond's 17. So that's how he caught him. But based on what Draymond Green has done for his team, for them to go from a really good team to, I don't want to say elite. We'll put them sub-elite.
Almost epic, yeah. But you got to remember that
I think he was host.
Steve Kerr made the switch to start Draymond Green over David Lee. And when David Lee has got healthy, he still has started Draymond Green. David Lee is unheard of right now. Nobody knows. There's a MIA on David Lee. He's on the back of a milk carton right now. We don't know where he is. He's a candidate to be traded to keep Draymond Green there and Golden State because he is a free agent after this year. So I would give him most improved player. That's what I like to see.
Well, most improved player is going to Jimmy Butler.
Ooh.
But defensive player, you can trust him at the elbow. He can shoot the three. He plays defense. 51 more blocks than Kawhi Leonard. Perhaps it calls into question needing to reevaluate the voting process and how it's like a certain election back in the day, the electoral votes, and things come out and it's not necessarily what you thought it would be.
Yeah, I think there was a couple of missing votes that may be landing in Texas sometime soon. You never know.